welcome once again, and in this particular tutorial video we are going to learn about a tool which is going to help you connect two different softwares. Like as I said, we have already connected in the ConvertKit a tag with a sequence. So people who are coming to the tag will automatically be routed to the sequence and they'll be receiving emails. But now, who are the people who are coming where? You have created a page on swipe pages, right? People are filling in the form in the swipe pages, right? And you have created a email sequence in another tool which is called ConvertKit. Now, unless and until these two are linked, people would not be able to get the emails. Understand that there are two different softwares, and we have done automation on two different softwares. Now we have to connect these two softwares through a tool which is an integration tool by the name Pabbly. So Pabbly, again, as I said, there are multiple tools available for integrations as well. Pabbly is one of the tools which is again easy to use and cost effective. So we are using Pabbly in order to connect two softwares to communicate with each other so that your entire integration is successful, and whatever your purpose is to get people registered and then start getting emails. So this is going to do that. So now again, like other tools, we have to create a login. So either you sign up for a new account or you already have an account. So sign with whatever credentials you have. You can log in with your email and password, or you can log in with your Google as well. So there are multiple options to log in again, but you have to create an account, number one. So either you create an account if you don't have, or if you have, you can sign in. So since we already have an account on Pabbly, so we'll be logging with Google, right? So now let's log in with Google and move to the home page and see how these integrations are done. So we'll click in here, sign in with Google. And since we already have an account, so let's select the account through which we have already logged into Pabbly, and will land up again on the home page, right? So this is the home page of Pabbly where we have done multiple integrations as of now. See the numbers, right? So we already have multiple things, but now for you to create a new integration, we will go to the right hand side, the blue tab where it says create workflow, right? So this is to create a new workflow, a new integration for these two tools. One is the swipe page, which we have already created, and we have created a form, and another is a tool on ConvertKit on which we have created tabs and tags and sequences. Now we have to create a workflow, right? So this workflow is going to help me connect these two softwares communicating with each other. Then our integration will be completed. So let's click on create workflow. So the moment you click, it will again ask for a workflow name. So let's say we are putting again the same name, lead magnet test, right? And create. So now this a new workflow has been started to be creating. Now again, it will ask to choose your first application. So what is your first application which you want to integrate with this tool? So here, since there are again some little things, but here the primary thing is swipe pages. We want to connect this swipe pages to ConvertKit. So here the trigger event is new form submission. Reason being, on the swipe pages we have created a form wherein we have asked about the name, the email ID, and the phone number of the customers. So select new form submission, right? And the moment you do it, there would be a web hook URL created automatically. You can see, and there is a button which is saying copy. So as I said, there could be some other things which is hidden in terms of how you're going, because my page is already connected to the tools. So there are some APIs which you need to, when you create these accounts, they'll be asking you to create some APIs, which are again simple steps to do. But here we are going to only talk about how you're going to connect these two softwares through Pabbly integrator. So as again repeating, on the swipe pages, the number one trigger event is swipe pages. So you will select swipe pages, and in the swipe pages we go to trigger event and we select new form submission, right? Now there is a webhook URL created. Just copy this webhook URL and you have to paste this webhook URL in the swipe pages. So the landing page which you have created, go to the landing page. Yes, we have created this landing page, and in this particular page, go to the integration, right? And when you go back, go down, you will find a webhook. So here you have to paste this URL here in this, and you can name it. Again, you can name anything, but for the sake of simplicity, again we can put the same thing, which is lead magnet test, right? So let's keep the same everywhere. Now type is already form submission. By default it has taken, and select continue. Here it will ask to select the HTTP method, where you have to select post, and you have to keep continuing. Now you see the three fields which we have created on swipe pages, the name, email and phone number. It is automatically taking, and you have to click on continue. So now it says that congratulations, your webhook has been set up. Now your webhook has been set up. So hook, you understand, but here it says waiting for webhook response, because you have already connected, but you have to give one data for it to initiate. So go to the landing page, fill in your details. Let's say I put in the name of my colleague, let's say Sukanto Pradhan, or I can put email ID, but let me do it with my own name. Okay, so I'll change the name. I'll go to Alok Kumar again, right? So I'll put Alok Kumar as my name, and I'll put my email ID, which is alok@thebusinessutopia.com. Correct? So I've filled in the name, I've filled in the email ID, and I'll be filling the phone number as well. So this is to initiate this webhook flow, because already the webhook has integrated, it has started working, but it needs some initiation. So you have to have this field filled once, right? Now the moment you click on it, you'll be redirected to the landing page, because you've already put a link to the the downloadable content, right? The downloadable content. So this is the downloadable content which you have already linked in your landing page. So now you see it is triggering. Now you can see that the response has been recorded here. You can see response received, the name, the email ID and the phone number. So that means your swipe pages had been fully now integrated. Now you have to connect with which tool? ConvertKit. So again you have chosen the next tab as ConvertKit, and in the action you have to select again you have to select an action, right? So you have connected swipe pages to ConvertKit. Now in the action event you have to choose, you have made a tag, remember? So you have to choose tag a subscriber, right? So now, and you have to click on connect, right? So in ConvertKit you have chosen an event which is saying tag a subscriber, and you need to click on connect. So what is happening now? The moment you click on connect, the swipe pages is connected to ConvertKit, and within ConvertKit you are triggering one particular event, which is tag a subscriber, because that tag is linked to sequence. If you remember, right? You already have integrated your tag to a sequence. Now we are doing what? We are connecting your swipe pages form to this particular tag, right? And you just need to select the name, because some people do have some multiple companies and multiple names. So here we have only one name, so you just need to select this name as the Business Utopia, and you need to save it. So the moment you save, your integration is completed, right? So now you understand the flow. You understand the flow is how it is happening. So now this is integrated, right? And this is done. So this is what we have done. We have now connected swipe pages with the form to ConvertKit with a tag. So the moment somebody is filling the form, now internally what is happening, the moment somebody is filling the form, automatically this data is triggering the tag which you have created in ConvertKit, and this tag is already connected to your email sequence. So the moment somebody is filling the form, it will automatically go to the tag, and the tag will send an email to the particular person. That's it. It's as simple as that. So this is what we were talking about, integrating. Now you don't have to do anything manual. The person who is registering in the form, through his data is connected through Pabbly. Now swipe page is connected to ConvertKit through Pabbly, right? And in ConvertKit, you have already created a tag to a sequence. So form is connected to the tag, tag is connected to the sequence. That's it. So you have completed the integration. That's it in this tutorial. I hope you have liked it and start doing it. You'll enjoy. We'll be having another tutorial in the next video.